And, expect to see extra delays for that part of town for the next week or so. Looks all right in Sussex County, 113 and Route 1 rolling along. 404 good from Bridgeville to Georgetown to Harbison over to Lewis. A little busy volume in Millsboro already. Looking good for the ride in Wycomico County on 50 from Willage to Pittsville over to Parsonsburg. Business 50 and Business 13 good in town. Bypass around Salisbury moving. And 50, big picture good out to the Bay Bridge. That's your traffic for the Voice Radio Network.
All right, 826. Good morning to everybody jumping on our Facebook Live this morning.
Hello.
Shout out to everybody who checks us out in the 4-Hour Club, too. If you're still listening from 6 a.m. this morning, the 4-Hour Club. Guys, get up with us every weekday morning, 6 to 10. Catch the entire show. Now, just in case, you miss any of the show or you just want to hear it all over again, get a good laugh, you can head on over to the official Power app, top left-hand drop-down. Listen to our podcast. Segments from our show. We post up there, 3 or 4 days a week, but listen to segments from our show at any time. Again, up on the Power app, top left-hand drop-down, and also up on our website, power1017.com. We do have some entertainment news and gossip, a lot of stuff going on. Jess, what you got today?
All right, so Escape singer Latasha Scott took to social media to apologize to her band members. As previously reported on Escape's new reality show, SWV and Escape Queens of R&B.
Which, by the way, is on Peacock.
Okay.
If you want to get a chance to watch it. We haven't, but I did see it on there.
Tamika Scott accused her sister, Latasha, and brother-in-law Rocky Bivens of stealing $30,000 from her. In addition, Latasha has been going back and forth with her other group members during interviews and podcasts and radio shows and social media. During an IG live video, Latasha said, "I am in a space where I need to free my mind and free my heart and free my spirit." She continued, "I want to start off by apologizing to our fans. When we started this almost 30 years ago, it was only ever just to sing." Latasha continued, "Yesterday I had an interview and Debrat, and I had some words. I didn't understand why when she said to me that Candy felt sad about you being the leader of the group, she felt sad. I said she felt sad. That's the first time I ever heard this. It's news to me. Even in that, I have to take accountability." She also added, "If I overlooked you, Candy, I am sorry. I never wanted to do that. I never knew that you were sad. I know what that sadness feels like. I really do. When we were in a group, I just wanted to sing and be successful. I'm 17, 18 years old, so what do I know? I'm sorry that I made you feel sad. That was never my intention."
Escape, SWV, Total.
Oh, yes. Growing up with them.
Yeah, like that was like.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you like?
SWV.
SWV, Escape, or Total? What were your
SWV was mine.
SWV, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll admit, yes, I was just weak in the knees. Gosh.
I don't know. I really liked Escape.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know. They were all good.
They are one.
They were all good. But
They
yeah,
all
check out
made
that
their
reality
mark.
show, SWV and Escape Queens R&B on Peacock. So.
Yes. Usher. He pulls an epic April Fool's joke
Oh, here we go.
at the Dreamville Festival. Usher pulled an
What,
epic
he ain't
April
show
Fool's
up?
prank at the Dreamville Fest
He was supposed to be there before, but
on
he didn't show up.
Saturday night when he told fans that he had a very special guest that he was about to bring out. He told the crowd, "I said I would have a special surprise for you tonight. Should I tell you what that surprise is? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, put your hands together for the one, the only, Beyonce!" The crowd screamed. I mean, they just went crazy.
And then all of a sudden, bunch of nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
He said Beyonce.
Usher then went on the mic and said, "April Fools."
See, now that's joke.
I would
See?
have been hot.
See? That right there? That's jacked up. That's something Jessica would do.
I would.
That's something Jessica would do.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
The one, the
April
only
Fools.
Beyonce.
Yeah. Usher later brought out the City Girls to perform their collaboration, Good Love.
You know what? But
What?
we'll settle for the City Girls.
Yeah.
They're good.
They are, but can you imagine?
But we got Beyonce.
Special guest tonight. Without further ado.
That's jacked up. That's real jacked up.
But he pulled it off.
You know what? I actually got the audio. Here goes the audio when he announced Beyonce.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, put your hands together for the one, the only, Beyonce. Oh my God!
You hear the people, oh my God, oh my God. Look, nothing.
Oh, that is messed up.
And that's it, nothing.
My God.
That's a damn shame.
Wow.
Okay.
Ray J wants a versus match, a rematch.
A
He went on
rematch.
social media to let fans know that he would like a rematch with Bobby Valentino, Sammy, and Pleasure P. Ray J said on Instagram, "Forget the group right now. Run it back," he added. "I want my get back." The singer called out Bobby Valentino, saying that he thought that they were supposed to be a team in the battle.
You know, I don't know if these verses are as hot as they were
As they used to be.
during COVID, because the
Like
whole
when they
thing was
first
it was
started,
during
yeah.
COVID. There was a reason why they were doing all the verses, and you know, people keep talking about, oh, we ought to do this verse and this verse and this.
Yeah.
I mean, they could be made
liked
into
them.
something,
I liked them.
but are they?
You think it's getting old now?
Well, a lot of people were writing on social media, you know, when they bring up the versus battles and stuff like that. I think it was even like Diddy even was going to go against who was he going to go
I
against?
don't know. I don't remember that.
No, Diddy was going to go against somebody. I forget who. I can't think. If you know, 302-858-5117. I can't think of who it was, but a whole bunch of people were like, who cares? We're done with the verses. Get back in the studio or something like that.
Oh.
Like, all right, enough with the verses. COVID's over. Get back in the studio.
I see. I don't know. I liked
You
it.
know? So,
I liked it.
I don't know. Because everybody was at home. Everybody was on, you know, online. They're
Yeah.
still online, but I mean, you know,
Yeah.
to sit there and, you know. So,
Well, we'll see if anything happens with that.
if you really
You
want to
know
see
we'll
it,
be on it.
if you really want to see a good versus battle, you watch the Cyphers on Studio 2 with DJ KP. That's what you do.
That's right.
That's what you do.
That's right.
Studio 2 with DJ KP every Monday night at
Yes.
9 on YouTube. Look up Tops Cut Off.
Very nice.
Studio 2. So, Jess, what else you got?
All right, Glorilla took to social media to reveal that she was racially profiled while trying to get her car at a hotel. According to Hot New Hip Hop, the rapper said that she was trying to get her car from the hotel valet, telling the employee her room number to verify her ownership of the vehicle. Then he said that there was no way that she owned a Mercedes car, saying that it was an expensive car. He also allegedly insinuated that many people stole cars recently, and so he believed that Glorilla was trying to do the same. Eventually, the issue was resolved, but racially profiled by the hotel valet.
Wow.
So that's trending.
Oh, by the way, we're getting instant text in 519. Hey, Bill, what about Snoop Dogg dropping the people's elbow? I know Snoop was on WrestleMania over the weekend.
Did you see it?
We're on
Any of it?
I'm still on Saturday night,
Okay.
catching up because we were out of town over
Yeah,
the
it was
weekend.
on Saturday night. I didn't know if you got to that part yet.
Well, I got to where him and The Miz came out as the hosts, and they were talking their junk or whatever, and that was funny. But I'm up to the Seth Rollins and Jake Paul. But I just watched that fight, which was awesome. The fight was great.
Okay.
So
Keep watching.
okay, yeah. No more spoilers.
Continue watching. You're going to love it.
All right, sorry, Jess. Go ahead.
All right, so Drake revisits Kanye West and Kim Kardashian divorce in a new music snippet. Drake has sampled Kim Kardashian discussing her divorce from Kanye on the 2021 season finale of The Kardashians. Drake previewed the track, which is called Rescue Me, during a radio show last week. On the song, Kim is heard telling her mom, Kris Jenner, "I didn't come this far just to come this far and not be happy." Remember that? On the song, Drizzy raps about what he is looking for in an ideal partner, including patience, trust, honesty, and ambition. Look no further, Papi.
All right.
You know Champagne Papi is my baby.
All right, we're going to take a break. On that note, we're going to take a break. We got more stuff coming on. We got Kanye West in the news, which I thought he was banned by this show, but
I know that's what you said.
he's supposed to be banned. We're not supposed to talk about Kanye no more, but he is in the news, so we'll just go over the news story real quick, brief, and then we'll move on.
All right, I hope so.
Offset, Tekashi 6ix9ine finally responding to getting jumped in Florida.
I know.
We'll talk about that. Nicki Minaj made an unsuccessful attempt to sanction the lawyer of her husband's alleged rape victim. We'll talk about that. Cardi B,
Goodness.
Lotto, so much coming up. It's a Bill and Jessica show. It's 8:35. It's a Monday.
Y'all better